Thurman'S Sports 84. It's been a while, but I'm back with another video. Today we're talking about Shawn Porter. There's an article on boxingscene.com referencing Shawn Porter, indicating that he's questioning Thurman's commitment to fighting him next. This was after the fight with Andre Berto, a fight that he scored a stoppage, I think in the 9th round. Porter is under the impression that Keith Thurman doesn't want to fight him next because he wants to fight for the WBC title since he's now the mandatory challenger. Let me go through what he had to say and what he had to say in regarding to what Thurman said. I'll go through what Thurman said as well. After that, I'll give my opinion on Shawn Porter. Quote, I'm quoting what Shawn Porter said. I don't know. Honestly, I feel, and I could be wrong, I'm not in his position, but I feel like if it was me in the ring, Gray asked that question, I would simply say yes. I know what the people want. I know what's going to make me great. They want to see me fight Keith Thurman, and I wish that he had simply said yes. I want to fight Shawn Porter next. I understand that he has other obligations, but right now we're just going to move forward, doing what we do. I'm going to allow my dad to do what he always does, and we'll stay blessed. We'll stay ready, and hopefully the WBC title is next. This is what Porter had to say. Let me go through what Thurman said, which prompted Porter's reaction. This is what Thurman said after getting in the ring. After getting in the ring with Shawn Porter, he is my mandatory. Thurman said his team, they were adamant about getting a rematch, and now they fought themselves into position for the rematch. They truly deserve it. It's nothing but sitting down, talking to our Heyman, and making a fight happen. I'm still not thinking about anything right now per se. But outside of that, this was a great fight. This was a great matchup. We had a fight of the year last year. We could have a fight of the year later on this year. He's hungry. You see the way he fights. It's gonna be a great fight. Thurman's statement. Well, I've been thinking. Shawn Porter was the IBF welterweight champion not too long ago, and he lost that title to Kell Brook. But I didn't see Shawn Porter pressing for a rematch with Kell Brook like he's doing with Keith Thurman. I wonder why that is the case. Because you were actually the champion. You were holding the IBF welterweight title, and you lost the title in a close decision, almost like the fight with Keith Thurman. But I didn't see that desire to fight, to get into position. I didn't see the desire to fight your way up into contention for the title. I didn't see anything like that. It's like he almost abandoned the IBF pursuit altogether and decided to move to a different direction when you are the champion. I didn't see any articles mention. I might be wrong, but I didn't see any article. To the best of my knowledge, I didn't see anything to that effect about Shawn Porter looking for a rematch or wanting to fight to get into position to reclaim his title. There was nothing of that sort. But with Keith Thurman, you are so eager and desiring to get back into the ring with him. I wonder why that is the case. Does he think Keith Thurman is easier to beat than Kell Brook, or what could actually be going on right now? Because I'm really lost in this in this moment. I'm not sure what Shawn Porter is about. The fight you had was actually similar to Kell Brook's fight. They were all close fights. So why weren't you that interested in getting your belts back from Kell Brook? Because even in that case, you are the champion. So your desire for that case should have been more than this one. Because this one, you were the challenger. A champion, you lose your belt, you have no desire to get it back. But in your position as a challenger, you want to fight Keith Thurman so bad that you want a rematch as well. If I was Keith Thurman, I'll never give him a rematch because he's not going to win any rematch with Keith Thurman. Shawn Porter is who he is. He cannot change his style of fighting. I don't see what necessary adjustments he's going to make in order to win a rematch. He's just one-dimensional, and he actually stopped Beto because Beto is just not good enough. Beto's trainer Virgil Hunter was telling this guy that Shawn Porter is one-dimensional. Stay on the outside and box this guy, and he goes into the ring and he does something totally different. What kind of boxer are you? I was really surprised that you are not listening to your trainer, or he's not intelligent enough to follow what his trainer is saying. It was really unbelievable. A tough fighter and your trainer is telling you something, you go in the ring and do something else. What he was telling Beto was spot on. Shawn Porter is one-dimensional. I don't see how the adjustment is going to make. Thurman is just going to win a more clear victory now when they ever get into a rematch. So I don't know why he's desired so much to fight Keith Thurman. I don't know where that desire is coming from. You were the champion, IBF welterweight champion. You lost your belt and there was no desire to get it back. No desire. You just abandoned the pursuit of that belt altogether. You have all your eyes set on Keith Thurman. You got into the fight, you lost. Now you still want a rematch. He's just too one-dimensional. He's not going to win any rematch with Keith Thurman. So you better abandon that thought of a rematch. If I was Keith Thurman, I'll not waste my time with Shawn Porter. Just unnecessary work. How about he fight? Let him fight Danny Garcia and see who wins that fight. Whoever wins that fight gets a rematch with Keith Thurman. That would be a good idea. Because Danny Garcia also deserves a shot at Keith Thurman as well. Because he was a champion. So you should fight Danny Garcia and see how he turns out. That is all for now. If you like my commentary, subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. I make commentaries like this every other day. Thank you for your time. Catch you on the next one. Bye for now.